what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome back again to my channel. You guys, we have the beautiful Bola Saka on Bomsy Sports today. You guys, Bola is a celebrity makeup artist.
Okay.
Yeah, she's Laifa's beauty PA. If you don't know Laifa Beauty, she's one of our amazing YouTuber here on YouTube, and Bola is her amazing and sweet PA. See, apart from Bola even being Laifa's beauty's PA, she is Bob of Lagos. Bob of Lagos personal. In fact,
you know how to do this thing so well.
No. Before Bola even came here today, I said, Bola, where are you? Now time is going. Oh, I'm making Bob up. Do you know who Bob is? Bob Risky, our Bob of Lagos. And I'm like, Bola, you did try, yo. Hey, if you call Bola, where are you? Bomsy, I'm just booked and busy. I'm making Tolani badge up. Hey. Bola is a celebrity makeup artist. Not they look at this thing that they see for YouTube. Oh. She just they shy, they come. If you see her, bill her. Because the money she's making in this Lagos, the money this girl is making in this Lagos, it's not an easy one. But anyways, let me allow you to introduce yourself.
What do I want to say again? Everything you said. Hi guys, like Boma said, everything is correct. My name is Bola Saka. I'm also a YouTuber on the street on YouTube. And I'm happy to be here with you babes.
It's funny how we met. How did we even meet?
Through lovely gifts.
Really? Was it? Okay, yeah. Was it lovely gifts?
I came to her house one of those days and you were
Shout out to my baby Cake.
For connecting us.
She already even video called me not too long ago.
Seriously.
But anyways, yeah, me and Bola we're going to be doing a very interesting video today. So Bola, you say you have questions for me and you don't want to tell me these questions before I
don't like giving them hints before. I like to get a reaction on camera. I like to get them.
No, ask me the one where I don't answer for camera because you know me.
Oh, so
no,
guys,
they had me.
Don't worry.
You know they had me.
Safe, baby. So Mama is married and I am single. I'm not married. I'm not engaged. And I'm like, okay, let's do some little.
But are you in a relationship?
No, I'm in a relationship. But
entanglement.
Anything you call it. But sure, I know I have man. So okay. I was like, okay, let's do some little twist here. I'll ask you questions about marriage and you ask me questions about relationship.
Okay,
that's all right. So let me, since I'm the guest in your channel,
okay,
I think I should start first.
Let's go.
So, you guys know her. I'm starting hot. I'm not even trying to say, let me just start and play good girl first. Then we'll not go later high. I'm going straight up. So you all know how most of us are like, I cannot wait to get married. So I'm having regular sex with my husband. I go, we're having constant sex. Is that assumption or is true? Do you guys have regular sex or is just in our head?
Hey, Bola, you want me to start talking about my sex life on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't give me details, but just try to make up because I'm sure I have people like me too that wonder that is it that because when you go to Instagram and you post something about that line.
Okay, so let me just tell you the real fact, right? So these things are very unpredictable. If I should talk about it. There are some, what they call it, seasons in your marriage that is gonna be back to back. Front, back, is gonna be back to back. Yeah, so there are seasons in your marriage that is gonna be back to back, and there are seasons that you guys can go like months without even having anything. For example,
serious?
Yes.
Months?
Yes.
And you guys are not quarreling or what?
Of course. I mean, I can count how many times I usually have sex when I'm pregnant. Okay, especially as you know, I always have like high risk pregnancy and all. So you can't even have like any sexual activity because you know me, I'm not the touch me gently and slowly. I have to feel.
I think I was dealing with the right person.
I have to feel the impact, of what is going through me. Like you have to shake me up. So I cannot be that kind of thing and I'm carrying a baby inside of me and all of those things. So there are seasons in your marriage where it's just not it's not gonna be back to back. Also there are seasons in your marriage as well where you turn to your left, this is working out for you turn to your right. So how do you celebrate at night or during the day all the successes that has come your way? Wow, you have to celebrate under the sheets. You know what I'm talking about.
They know what you're talking about. Your turn.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question, right? Okay. And I see it often when people say, I'm single until I'm married. Like, I'm single. If nobody has claimed, if nobody has put a ring on my finger, I'm not gonna stay faithful to nobody until I'm married, and then that's clear that, you know, yes, I'm not married. So what's your take on, you're in a relationship now?
Yeah.
Are you faithful in your relationship? I need to know, because
faithful.
your bobo is gonna be watching.
You watch this video, I'll share in the link.
Are you
100% faithful? So okay, I get that part of it. Most people say, oh, I'm not married, so I can be for anybody, or you cannot own me.
You can't own me, yeah.
I'm married. It depends on the individual to start with, and depends on the kind of relationship they have. They get. I don't think relationship whereby both of you are planning very well, people are working as a team in relationship. You be having the mindset that he cannot own him or he cannot own you. I don't know if you get, like, both ways, because you guys are not yet married.
Yeah.
The goal is to get married. You get, just that you don't know when it's happening, but you guys are already doing almost everything together. You are planning together. You are working as a teammate already. So that happens. But in a relationship whereby it's mostly like, relationship when you call your boyfriend, for example, and he's not giving, you don't pick your call, and you call him next and asking you, I must explain myself to you where I was. Hello. That shows you already that the relationship is not, in quotes, is not taking it serious as much as you are. Because I feel if you're in a relationship together, you should be accountable to me, I should be accountable to you.
True that actually. Yeah, true that. I totally agree with you, because I feel like relationship and courtships are like God gifts to us, you know,
to get to know your partner
more before what they call it. You're not going to be distracted with several partners.
Imagine having the mindset that, oh, it's a
somebody has not,
and you're waiting for one of them to not make you the main wife. It will not happen. So because you're trying to divide your attention to A, B, C, D. Yeah, you get.
Totally agree with you.
So it depends on the individual, and she even maybe she herself on her own, she's not a faithful girlfriend. As she had the mindset that maybe the guy is cheating, that kind of thing, for example. Because in her head already, this guy cannot be the only girl. I can't be the only girl he's dating, because I have the mindset that he cannot own me till we are married.
You see, that's why I always talk to people and just tell them that you have to delete negative mindset and negative thoughts. It's very important, because you can't even coexist with human beings. You will definitely not trust anybody.
At all.
You cannot leave your plate and say, oh, let me just go and pick something in the kitchen and come back. You cannot drink water in peace. You cannot, in fact, you cannot even have people do things for you because you lack trust. You just have so many negative things in your head.
They are doing stuff. That's why they cannot trust another person. You get?
True.
I feel if you don't have anything you're doing, any cockroach in your cupboard, and trust will not be difficult.
True.
You get? But when you are having cockroaches in your cupboard, you are doing stuff, trust becomes difficult.
True that.
So I'm liking this. So Buma, you know how you guys are in marriage, you touch each other often, you guys are free with each other.
Bola, why is your question about
it's not about touch. Calm down. Okay. Is in marriage, people touch each other's phone that way too. You know, I initially be like, okay, we're still dating. Let me rest. Let me try. Not everybody Adisha. Let me try not touch each other's phone in a relationship. In marriage, the way you touch your body, is that the same way you touch your phones?
Of course. Like, of course, I mean, our passwords are not things that are hidden from the both of us. So let me tell you guys, you can't just start with marriage and start doing touch my phone or don't touch my phone. You have to start from relationship.
That's true.
You have to set out rules and guidelines and things that are gonna govern you when you guys transition.
I'm jotting things down.
When you guys transition into the next level, you know, if you're transparent with every other aspect of your life, why can't you be transparent with your phone? Like, what's there to hide, to be very honest with you? So these are part of, and that's why I say that courtship and relationship are gifts to you when you are actually single. Get to know, get to lay out your rules, your regulations, your values, your things that governs the both of you. And then when you guys come to a common ground of agreement, so it's not going to be an issue inside the marriage of why did you not show me your husband is having his bath or something and you're snooping like inside the phone and all. I mean, if you start from the relationship to say that, you know what, I'm not gonna tolerate, or I don't come from a family where it's hiding, so I'm not gonna tolerate. There are certain things that myself and my husband spoke about and talked about and said that, okay, we are going to come to an agreement, and these are the guidelines that will govern us in marriage. Number one is that we're not gonna have separate rooms. You know, we're not gonna have separate rooms. We're gonna be in the same room. You quarrel it out. You shit, you mess. You shit, you mess. Everybody will swallow it inside this room. We're not gonna do separate phones. What they call the password and no passwording and whatever, what not shit and all those things. You know, these are the agreements that we had. You know, and then we also talked about children as well. When the children start coming, this and this, what do we want to do?
And people spoke about this in relationship already.
Yes, in relationship, we spoke about it. Like we had like, see, I feel like people these days don't, I don't know, they don't have like meaningful conversations. It's just hang out, want to try this new restaurant, we don't want to try this new restaurant. And part of the things that also helped us as well is that our relationship was a distant relationship. So what did we do? We spent time talking. I mean, I can be on the phone literally for hours with my husband. I can be doing something in the office. I say, baby, hold on, my phone is on my ear. He's doing his own thing as well, you know. And then I feel like these days as well, for you to also get to understand the person that you're with or you're dating, right? Talk about real life situation that is happening across social medias these days. You know, you can just bring up situations of, you know, what do you think of how this man, what do you think about how this man reacted to maybe his wife picked up his phone or something and then he said, oh, he cannot tolerate it, he's heading for divorce and all. And then you get into the mind, you feel the pulse of the person that you're dating to understand his kind of mentality with certain things, but people are not having deep conversations. When I go online and I see things that women are asking questions for, like, should I ask my husband? So let me give you a story, like, you know,
real life story.
We have someone that the wife is clearly overwhelmed. She has a child and she does cooking business, but the husband will not allow her to have a maid, because he was traumatized about what, you know, he's traumatized about what maids did to them back then when he was smaller. Do you get what I'm saying? And then I had a conversation with this lady and I was like, did you guys have this conversation when you were dating? Like, when we have children, do you want us to have strangers in our house to assist? You know, he said that he just said that he doesn't want her to work a 9-to-5 job, but anything that she wants to do has to be at home so she can be available to take care of the children. So people mistake all this, you know, being at home. You can be at home, you know, but there are remote jobs these days.
A lot.
There's YouTube these days that offer you to be at home and do your job. There are other businesses, there are different businesses that offer you to be at home and do your job. But are you asking the question like, I'm gonna be having strangers in my home to come and assist me? I'm the kind of person that, see, Bola, it was bad that even when I was living as a single girl in my single girl apartment, I had a cleaner. So when my husband used to come and visit me from Abuja, he knew that I had a cleaner.
He knew I was entering into.
He's the prim and proper clean. I'm not. If you leave me in the kitchen, I will cook everything for you. But since to wash that plate, I'm never gonna wash it for you. You see, it's now I'm even just, you know, cleaning. I have a family now, I'm cleaning and all. But I never pose like, I will accept it if you tell me to wash your clothes. Cleaning was just a no-no. Like, you know, it was not part of the thing. But now that I have children and all, you know, there are different seasons in your life. But I'm just saying that these are the things that he knew we discussed about. But we know when I was asking her, like, so did you discuss about, there's some men that, some people that don't even want to have living helps in their houses and all. You might think it's not a problem in relationship when we get, people always say when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. When you get to the bridge, you realize that it's a broken bridge and you need to fix a whole lot of things, you know. So now it's just very hectic for her to have a child, do her business, do her cooking business. Do you know how tedious cooking business is? And then you have a child that you're taking care of, but you cannot have
more kids.
Then you cannot bring a living nanny to assist you or anybody to assist you because your husband is having childhood trauma of what maids did to him back in when he was living in his parents' house. So I feel like people need to sit down and have honest conversations, to be very honest with you. Bola, if you're not talking in your relationship, because there are different dynamics that marriage is going to take. I know that you cannot know it all, but you need to know a good amount of what they call it before you make that decision to say, I can live with this person. This is what I want to get married to. So yeah, so I'm gonna put you on the spot, Bola. I am gonna put you on the spot.
Please,
what do you think about sex before marriage? Are you having sexual intercourse before marriage? This is why you say you are in a serious relationship. Oh yes,
I did not see this coming.
This one you say you are in
I should say the truth, maybe I should lie.
This one, you say you are in a serious relationship.
Okay.
What do you think about sex before marriage? And are you,
But allow me, which one is demonstration? To be honest, guys, sex before marriage is wrong. That's the honest truth. The Bible condemns such acts. And then some people be like,
I know my subscribers. I know that
I feel like after this question, they'll go and check me out on my YouTube page and see how she looks like, how she lives her life and all that. But that's not the honest truth. Whether we're accept it or not is actually wrong. So that's part one, Abby. So I'm not of the opinion that we should have sex before marriage. But if you've done it before, you can be celibate and you can. Don't talk like me that way. I'm feeling as if. So, Mama, are you of the opinion that in marriage, my finances is our own, or our finances is our own?
Bola, let me even state that clearly. You don't see anybody where they bury. They put all the money where the person get for inside a bank account inside the grave.
No, doesn't happen.
You don't see any dead body where don't stand up, choose the coffin where he wants. No, I didn't ask you serious life questions.
No, mommy.
Because the way people hold this money, my money, his money, this money, that money, that money, you have to delete such mentality. And I've said it before countless times on my channel. You guys, it is not 1 + 1 2 in marriage. It's 1 multiplied by 1 that makes it 1 in marriage. To be very...
Preach!
It is 1 multiplied by 1 that makes it 1 in marriage. Whatever he has, you have. Whatever you have, I see people say, I find it so dumb when people say, now the man where they take care of you now, or now the woman will be the breadwinner. I'm so freaking what? I'm so freaking what? Because to be very honest with you, I don't know whether people do society marriages or they do God's given ordained kind of marriage. To be very, society marriage will tell you that the man is gonna be the breadwinner, he has to take care of you, he has to do this one. And I've explained it countless times on my channel that if you're in a season of your life as a woman, and but open your ears and listen, so that money is not going to be a problem in your marriage, because that's like, I feel like when you both are making money, or if one person is making more, it shouldn't be an issue. If one person is making less, or one person is not even making at all, it shouldn't be an issue, to be very honest with you. I feel like those are like the littlest of things that should be, I don't know how to explain it. Like
that means you believe you are.
So hold on. So there are seasons of your life where it will be a point where God blesses the woman's finances more. Doesn't mean that you will hoard the money. You will not use it to take care of your children, to settle things in the house and all. But if God blesses through the man's window and multiplies his finances, he will come and stand in chance and take this, take that one. So I don't know whether people... I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know why people understand the scriptures of these things, or you just go by society rules.
They read the Bible from the back.
From the flip side and this thing. I don't sit down to have conversation with people that say the woman is the breadwinner. What is breadwinner and no breadwinner? I mean, if you...
the bread?
Who is giving the bread? To be very honest with you. I mean, so if God has said that the both of you are one, what are you calculating yourself as 2? I'm the one bringing. You are not the one bringing. See, to be very honest with you, and my husband hates it a lot. When you start calculating money and not calculating money, and this one, that one, kiniko, because he's the kind of person that is open. Whatever you want. He's that kind of person that go on a vacation, spend my money, enjoy myself. I don't have a problem with it. Do you understand? Money is not something that we carry on our head and say, I'm the one that spent more today. If you have, spend. If you have, don't spend. If you don't have, don't spend. Like, it's not a big deal, Bola, to be very honest with you. I mean, if you walk into this mindset of marriage to say that, I'm going to be walking into marriage as I'm going to be one with my husband, one flesh and blood with my husband. If God blesses you, spend. If God blesses him and he gives you to spend, my sister, enjoy it, to be very honest with you. It's for the betterment of the family. Yeah. It's not for the betterment of any other person.
Because they're not the ones wearing the shoes.
If your family is happy thriving, bills are settled, and moving forward, who benefits it more? Is it me? Is it me that benefits it from you? No, it's you that benefits it more. So yeah, that's what I have to say about what they call it, finances and no finances.
Fine, your turn.
I should ask you. Well, this is actually the last, last question that I'm actually going to ask you. So the person you're with now, presently, how many years have you been with him? And, do you see yourself getting married to him, actually?
Okay, so I need a simple question. Hey, you should be asking things like this.
Hey, because I want to end it now. Do you see yourself getting married to him?
All right, so I've known him for a couple of while, like for years, and we started dating like this July will make us 2 years, and yes, I see myself getting married to him.
Ooh, wedding bells very soon. You guys go and subscribe to Bola Saka.
Please
wedding bells very, very soon. Subscribe to her channel. I really do enjoy this conversation. I'm not even going to lie.
I think we should do more of this often. Like,
yes, of course, definitely.
Please bring me back here to Bomsy Sports family, because you guys are the love you guys have for Boma is.
I know, right? I know. Your
army is so strong.
So strong.
I give it up to you guys. Thumbs up, guys.
Thank you. And there's something that, I just told myself on YouTube, coming on YouTube, that I was going to take it slow and steady. I'm not in for fast growth.
Yeah.
There are certain people that I want to attract to my channel. And I like the community of people that I attract to my channel. You can feel the love.
Yeah.
You can feel the
I'm seeing the love.
You can feel the positivity. So you guys, Bomsy's Army, thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Thank you for tuning in on today's video. I'm gonna bring you an exciting video next. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, and bye,
and like this video too. Bye, guys.